We are now live for the grand finals, guys, for our TikTok GG PH Creator Cup 1. Who will take home the $600 cash prize?
And then, of course, second place, guys, will take home $300. And third prize of $100 went to GP Gaming during the battle for third against the Nate Squad. So congratulations to them.
Congrats. And we're going to be finally seeing a serious lineup now. Ooh, we're going to be seeing Sky for the first time. Breach for the second time. Prodigy lining it up. No smoke so far. That's going to be Omen on the other side. The other side of Devils here. Let's see if they're going to push through with no smokes.
Looks like Maggie
Select
will
your
be on the
agent.
Viper to fill in that smoke duty. As we all know, Viper is very good pick on Icebox.
And here we go. Killjoy, Sage,
All right, so
and
there's
Nocturne with the
not
Breach.
going to be any duelists in this matchup, my friends. But
Oh,
there's going to be
no?
a lot of flashes and a lot of smokes to be going around here. Both Killjoys on either side here. Let's
Sage,
see who gets
Sky, Breach. Yung difference lang nila dito, Omen and the,
Omen and the
Viper.
Viper.
Interesting, they have the same mindset, ah. Alright. Okay, defending side dito sina Josh Cullen. Josh Cullen and the Vampires, the Devils. Now, let's see who's gonna have the early advantage. Very crucial na to. It's gonna be really pressuring. It's all or nothing na talaga tong moment na to. 1-1 is the scoreboard. And they need one more to take it all home. Now, as you can see, meron tayo ditong setup kina Laika, kina Maguberg, Noctel, Don P. They want to go to B. At nag-iisa lang doon, si Omen. Si Josh Cullen. At setup na sila doon sa A. Sa gitna yung ating Sage. Now, Berg going in. Big
It's like they were
company.
expecting a heavy A push, pero
Yeah.
si Josh sa B.
Trying to hold on. Get good damage. Gets kill here on Laika. Gets another one in the side. Actually, nakadalawa na sila dito agad. Nakagami Josh Cullen going down in the hands of Don P and Noctile. Prodigy trying to put in some slash. Pero naunahan din siya ng flash. They're thinking of the same thing.
Spike planted.
Now, they're going backward a bit. Berg trying to slow down the pace. Prodigy with the flash. Bomb has been planted. And they're gonna be toning down in from behind. And they're having a long range battle. Prodigy with a snappy classic kill there. Mago on top, taking out in. That'll be a flash. Yeah, that's gonna be Don P. Taking out Prodigy.
Here we go, Jillian. And no, it looks like Team Bert will be taking round number 1. Don P leading a scoreboard with a couple kills on the pistol round. They're all going to be going Spectres and full buys as well. Let's
Very
see
interesting,
if Ian and Jillian's Angels will be going for the force or if they're going for the save here. I think they're going for the save.
This is gonna be really advantageous for them if they win this round flawlessly. They can really outgun them here. Pistols against Spectres. You have fault line, hitting him hard, forcing him not to push forward. Alright, they're gonna be holding back a bit. Wala kasi tayong duelist. We're gonna be seeing really tactical entrances in sites now. Prodigy getting pushed back. In. Waiting for someone to peek out. That's gonna be a double. And he got blinded. Pero we have another blind coming in from the backside. And it's gonna be Berg having to in. Trying to get space, but Berg is now out on the hunt. Don P taking out Ian, Magu taking out Josh Cullen. There's gonna be one more left, and that's gonna be Nakagami going down in the hands of Magu.
Gonna be a quick 2-0 right now. Let's see if they can keep this up. Seeing as how Josh Cullen and co will now be on rifles and full buys. So usually third round, nagkakaalaman dito. Tingnan natin kung makakabawi sila. If they will finally get a point on the board here.
Actually, we will see here Nocta not buying, and the rest, yung mga natira would be retaining their Specters, and naka-full buy na dito ang ating Devils. Actually, may dalawa na naka-half armor, pero they have guns ready. Berg now going in. Naagami. Ito na yung magandang position sana ng Sage, pero hindi niya nalagay yung barrier. And they're rushing in. They're going in the kitchen. They're hungry for food. They're going for the kill. No? Fukushima gets denied to go to the kitchen there. No, Prodigy.
Straightforward entry onto B site.
That's a good
Prodigy will
flash,
not
pero
be
hindi
able to
niya
get that
natapos.
frag.
Josh Collin with 3 though, with 4. Possibly an ace here maybe from behind. But Magu ends in here. Kaya pa dito, Josh Collin. Possibly going up. They have a bit of info. Where's the general direction of Magu? Spots Igushima. Will this be a clutch comeback coming from Magu? And it is! A Magu with a triple, ending the streak of Josh Collin and doesn't want to give him a ace.
Very fortunately, Maggie was able to pick up a Phantom off the ground right there and be able to clutch out the round. Looks like Team Josh Cullen will be forced to go on another save round here, while the rest of Team Brit will be on full buy still. So things are looking very good for them so far. They do have the ultimate from Sky. They will be able to use that to their advantage in this round, without a doubt.
I've got your trail.
Speaking of, the ult has been placed. They're getting info. Josh Collin gets stunned there. Don P with the rush. But Naagami was ready with the Sheriff. Josh Collin trying to back off. Gets spotted there, gets decayed. That's gonna be 11 HP on him. He's still trying to survive. Berg really in a bit deep here. And gets a kill there on Ikoshima. Gets flashed, backs off to the yellow. And now Josh Collins trying to find a good angle with 73 HP and a Marshall. He doesn't have a good angle though because of the barrier. Prodigy having a good high top advantage and a Sheriff as well. Making them back off a bit. And as you can see, there's gonna be a flash popping off. But despite of the flash, he gets a kill. Maggie gets Ian and Noctile gets Josh Collin. There's gonna be a flash there, but Berg sidesteps and takes Prodigy on this round. It's gonna be
Berg was
0-4.
Absolutely on fire. Speaking of 0-4 scoreline, I believe it was Berg was able to get a 4K in that round. Despite being behind the Viper wall, despite being flashed, still able to find the kills. Berg paving the way for his team right now. As is Maggie. With a stellar effort for their team, both 7 frags apiece.
As she said earlier nga, she loves this map like you and it's paying off. Ito na yun, home court advantage eh.
Can use Viper's Pit in this round as well. Meron din silang Rolling Thunder. Could be a very straightforward A execute for Team BRT.
They try to stop the run with a barrier. They're going all angles here. Ito yung maganda and mahirap at the same time sa ating Icebox. There's so much angles to look at. And Ikoshima gets Noctile very early on. And Josh Cullen and company would be backing off and got flushed out with that lockdown. And Berg received so much damage with that Nano Swarm. And they're gonna be planning really quickly here. Putting their Swarm Grenades there. And they're backing off. They're really getting pushed back here. Nakagami getting peeked here. But Ikushima takes out the Laika on the other side, on the right side. And Ikushima now pushing. He's not gonna wait anymore. And that's gonna be the tracker getting confused, going up the ropes. But there you go. That's gonna be defenders winning that round. Berg with 3, Ikushima with 3. They're not even done yet. They're just going at it. But yeah, the round would go to them.
Ganda ng pagka-plant ni Berg doon. Very open plant. And then good call for them to rotate away from the site. Pero in the end, Nakagami just being able to clutch it out for her team. Finally, a point on the board for Jillian and Ian's Devils here. They do have a Resurrection and of course Omen TP. Meron pa rin Viper's Pitch or Rolling Thunder. So this round could still very well go into the hands of Team DRT.
Kaya pa ito maikot if ever. And They're just gonna be waiting it out.
Destroyed.
Ibang-iba na to sa gameplay compared sa other games natin. Iba na yung map, iba na yung mechanic, iba na din yung ating lineup of the agents and Prodigy just going in for Berg and Don P taking out Ikoshima with a Phantom and Noctile just waiting on site. Don P pushing forward pero grabe ang bilis talaga and ang ganda ng tutok na doon. Gets Prodigy and gets healed right after. Laika getting an aim. Josh Collin misses the Marshall. Now they know the general direction. Yun din maganda talaga sa ating Sky. And you can see Magu somewhat having a struggle there on the spray, and Ian took advantage and gets the kill right there. Oh, while she was switching a gun, Don P was there and takes revenge for Magu.
In the end, it's going to be a 3v1 Josh Collin on that Marshall. Let's see if he can find a couple kills. 2 of them on 50 HP. This could work out for him unless he can find a rifle. Yes, he does. Gonna attempt to go for the 1v3 retake, but it seems that Noctile will be waiting by CT side, anticipating that rotation from Josh Cullen here.
Ooh, that info do and Noctile.
Crossfire in place.
Grabe talaga pag may nakuha a bit of info. At despite kahit hindi nga nakakuha ng info, kahit lumakad siya doon, may crossfire na nga. Kaya well placed, well planned there for Team Brut.
Mukhang broken by na naman ang team Jillian and Ian's Devils here.
Let's have some fun.
Parang parati sila walang pera, no?
Yun nga eh.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be another broken by. Things are not looking good for them so far.
And grabe yung risk din nila dito. For me, they could have ecoed. And it's gonna be dangerous here. Now, Josh Collin with a Marshall gets a body hit there, but gets tagged as well. And Magu ends Josh Collin on that round. Ikoshima na-stuck ngayon sa ilalim. And meron din tayong Killjoy lockdown from In. Bigyan natin dito si Ikoshima. Nagharap ng tamang timing para sumili. Pero pagka-flick niya, nandun naman si Noctile.
We tend to dust.
And that's gonna be Nakagami taking out Berg. And dami, he doesn't know where to look. Magu taking out Nakagami.
Fortunately, not very much he can do there for 4v1 scenario. Now it's still gonna be a full buy for Team Berg. Full buy na rin para kila Jillian and Ian's Devils. They can still make this a 6-6. Still very early on in the game, but without a doubt, momentum heavily in favor of Team BRT. So far, napakaganda na pinapakita nila. Not even expending their ultimates just yet, just straight up winning those duels.
Hawk out.
Isip ko nga, bato nila sabay-sabay.
Here.
So, ito na. Ikoshima. Berg. They're doing some parkour, hoping to get a good angle, but the fault line did si Ikoshima, but no one pushed. Pero possibly getting a peek there, good kill, and quick pick on Berg, pero got stunned there. Noctile for the trade, Prodigy on Magu, and Noctile on a Prodigy. You know daw yung better breach, and Nakagami just waiting here sa ating Raptors. Gets flash though. Got push, napa-push back siya dito. There's another flash. Tatlo na sila dito. With a cover, manages to do a res. Pero si Laika din, nag-res na din. It's back to 4-on-4, ladies and gentlemen. And Berg and company, they're holding down their ground. Gusto nila mid-range battle dito at sino matanggal. Pero Nakagami through the wall. Take out Laika in. Take out Don P. Rolling Thunder hitting Nakagami. Can't move a muscle. Noctile with 4. Noctile wanting an ace here.
Could be
And
this
even
time
more,
for
actually.
that ace.
More than ace. That's gonna be ace. Are we gonna be seeing 6? And that's gonna be a repeat. Noctile with 6.
I mean, that's beyond an ace right there. There should be something else that when you get a 6K, di ba? Parang
Yeah.
para ma-differentiate kung ano man talaga yung ace tsaka 6K.
Ace,
But yeah,
sir.
Noctile with that 6K, absolutely incredible. 7-1 now, just steamrolling right through here.
Wild. Grabe. He finished off the whole team. +1. We should name it though. Kung nakaisip tayong name. Now 1-7. Now Don P.
Gets that info behind yellow though.
Found them.
Magu gets really stunned there. In trying to hide at yellow. Oh no, the wall has a bit of space there. But it could be a choke point. Let's see how they can utilize that. It is a choke point. Waiting for someone to go in. Don't go in. You will be the one going down. Noctile, Nakagami, like Kamea with 2. Taking out Prodigy and Ikoshima. No, Josh Collin. Having a Marshall. Waiting. Waiting for the chance. Ah! Magu. Through the wall. Taking out Josh Collin.
And here we go. Momentum still heavily in the side of Team BRT, and they're showing no signs of slowing down just yet here. Meanwhile, Josh Cullen and his team really struggling to find their footing here. They definitely got to stop the bleeding, as you know they're starting to run away with it. 8-1, down 7 points right now. Still, Maggie with the Viper Spit still online.
They need to somewhat wake up now, because if this continues, it's gonna be really hard to pop off. And they have closed down the kitchen. They don't want anyone going there but Bergen Company, just pushing forward. That B gets fault lined, but still pushes forward. He will not be stopped. Now E just waiting with the judge. Like a planting, but gets spotted by Ian. Takes out with the judge. And gets re-peeked by Berg. And they're gonna be winning around yet again. 1-9. Viminal, what can they do to finish off the aggression
I
of
just
Bergen
don't
Company?
see a lot of synergy, a lot of teamwork coming into play for the side of Josh Cullen's team. You know, maybe use those smokes and those flashes together instead of just going in one by one. These don't look like the same team they were previously. Perhaps you know, not having a duelist maybe having a huge effect on them. So it's just
So true.
looking pretty awkward at this point in time.
Actually, ano nga eh, parang having no duelist nga, parang forces them to have better teamwork, pero mas synergize talaga dito yung
Yeah, I mean,
brat-
teams
brat-
have done it before. Like even in like pro games, like having a no duelist lineup on
Yeah.
Icebox is actually a thing. We've seen Brenny Sports do that, so it's
Yeah.
definitely not that. But yeah, definitely just tighter synergy, tighter team play
Planted.
should be in effect here. But it's gonna be a 3v2. 3 ultimates still online for Team BRT.
Player standing.
Ooh,
Got a 3v1.
ang Ian alone with the judge.
Terminated.
Killing a James Bond right there, like going through the ropes. Range disadvantage, putting down the turret, hoping to get any info, but gets vulnerable here.
Nah,
Get
she's
some
not getting able to
tags.
defuse still.
Yeah. They're just, you know, running down the time. Possibly going for it, but it's open. Grabs a Phantom, but here comes the spike. And they manages to steal around yet again, 1-10.
Last
Looking
round
like a
in the
landslide
half.
victory for the side of Team BRT. Looks like Jillian Eanes Angels need to be able to win at least this round in order for them to at least have a chance in the second half here. Tignan natin kung mahirapan mag-attack dito sila Team BRT, pero mukhang di naman. So far, they still haven't used their ultimates, but they could use it in this round in order to secure the last one in the first half.
Let's see, baka bigla sila magising. We don't know. We don't know.
We don't know. Again, anything goes.
Anything goes.
You
That's
should
gonna be
run.
Josh Cullen putting out some shots. Hoping to get a kill there. Berg already pushing in hard. Alarm bot on. Nano Swarm is on as well. While he places a bomb, that's gonna be a wall for him though. That's gonna be a Rolling Thunder getting tagged. No one got hit though. But there's a lockdown. Another lockdown has been initiated. Everyone just throwing everything. Noctile with 3. Noctile with 4. Wanting another ace. But Magu steals Prodigy away. And that's gonna be another round.
Flawless victory
Switching
for Team BRT right there. You're only
Yeah.
2 rounds away from victory and 2 rounds away from $600 in cold hard cash.
And as you can see the replay here, a lot of things happened. Ults were flying everywhere, rolling thunder, but Noctal was just at the backside of Snowman, taking everyone out at gunpoint, and Mag would be closing the round, ending Prodigy. Woo!
Let's
Possibly.
go.
Match point.
Still, don't count them out. Still possible if they win the first couple of rounds here. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? Maybe it's their side right now. Going all in. Don't be alone. Getting info. Possibly getting... Blinding multiple people. Sends a blind back.
Blinded.
Gets tagged here by In. Prodigy. Pushing forward. Spots Don P. Like a ball. Taking Igushima Prodigy on Don P. Noctile. Taking out Prodigy for the trade. Berg taking out In. Berg for the second kill on Josh Cullen. Getting the info there. Possibly for the third. But Noctile ends Nagami there.
It's like Team BRT gonna be on match point and 1 round away from victory here. And of course, they're gonna go on that full buy in order to secure the win. Team Josh Cullen will be forcing as well, as they cannot afford to lose another round or save for another one. See if they can hang on for dear life here, or if Team BRT will be walking away with $600.
Don't overthink it. That's my job.
This is gonna be really hard to win now. But it's not impossible. It can be hard, but not impossible. Now Berg peeking forward. They have at a gun advantage. That's gonna be 2. That's more than enough for him going down. And they have the info.
Really good spray transfer coming in there from Berg. It seems like Leica is going to be on an aggressive position here, as looks like the spike might be rotating here. Nakagami anticipating that flank, taking down Don P, bringing it to a 3v3, make that a 2v3 as Leica will be there.
Noctile, stop the fault line. There's a fault line. I think it hit. It didn't.
Last player standing.
Mag. Oh.
Now he goes down, but it seems like Nakagami's still on full HP there.
Planted.
Gets walled off. Spike goes down. Noctile not in a very good spot here.
Assessing his position right now. Now he's waiting for someone to pop off. Trying to remove the wall to gain access here. Let's see if he can end the round. Gets a good angle, shooting the leg, but that's gonna be an ace for Nakagami.
Ace from Miss Jillian Santos right there. Hanging on to dear life. The score is 2-12. They still gotta win 10 rounds in a row. A very tall order, but still definitely within the realm of possibility. Highly improbable, but not impossible as of yet.
You will see right here if will they close out the game or will they keep striving for that 10-win streak. Now you're having a combat here in mid. Noctile is waiting for a head to pop out. It's gonna be a... Ooh! And right before the smoke covers his sides, takes out Nagami. And that's gonna be a quick flick on Josh Cullen on top of the tube. That's gonna be 3. Oh, that's gonna
This
be...
guy just doesn't miss. This guy just doesn't miss. Dude.
I don't
All he
miss.
needs is a share.
Now he's looking for the last 2.
Alarm bot out.
In, gets blinded, Noctile, hunting, want to get 1 more kill, but Prodigy gets Leica, don't be traded to get, and getting Prodigy, that's gonna be 1 more. Will they secure the win? In, left alone. Gonna be pushed back, and that's gonna be In, trying to survive, taking out Magu. No, Noctile, wanting 1 more
Feeling
kill for
those
the more
one
game.
taps.
Here we go. Is it a 1 tap? Oh, waiting, trigger discipline. Wanting a knife?
Easy going for the knife.
What? What?
What a way to end this series knocked out with that 4K to end the series 13-2. What a show of force by Team BRT. They've dominated the entire competition, even in the grand final.